everyone and welcome back to Chained Echoes, where today we are continuing our exploration of the park down here in the underground city of Nhysa. Last time we learned what is actually imprisoning the Harbinger, and just why the Vane believe the right decision is to kill humanity every few hundred years, and why the church is doing so much work to help people. It is a very interesting moral conundrum, to which the only true solution is, we gotta fucking kill the Harbinger. We gotta stop it so that it can't put us in this situation anymore. Okay. More of these jerks. Let's do it. Shadow steps. Start with our dodges. Play it safe. Immediately get hit. Good. I'd rather Eagle get hit than anyone else. That's what a tank is for. And they are guarding the last chest in this area, so we definitely want to get through here. Last time did end up running a bit long, admittedly. I wanted to make sure I at least got to that little reveal that was at the end there. It's a pretty important one, felt like a good stopping point. I get the Nukitsuke going, and yeah, you know what? Len, go for it. Go for an ultra move. We have the ultra move. It'll keep our overdrive under control. Now remember to keep an eye out for the Death Stagger, since the Blemiers are able to inflict that, which would be a nightmare. And I am remembering that I never actually checked what ability we got for Tomki from the Blemiers. So we're gonna have to check that shortly. Alright, the piglins, pig ears have gotta die because they have frickin' life thread, which is annoying. Kill one, please and thank you. Petal Storm, take care of the other one, please. And yeah, let's swap out Heal Eagle. And focus on... Wait. Okay, just wanted to double check. Focus on killing this top one first, I suppose. That dang blindness. I should pull Rob out and have him remove that, but whatever. The damage is more valuable. Oh dear. Alright, fine, I get it. Herbal Brews on you. Well, crap. That is probably the worst possible person to die. That is our healer. Okay, you knock this off. Get us out of overheat. Right back in we go. We are just having a bad one. Would you just die already? Alright, summon attack. Get rid of those weapons we've summoned. And we should be good. That went way worse than it should have. But hey, we got a reward board done at least. 6 out of 6 Blemier dead. Just need to defeat 7 more purple pig ears and oh god. Well, that's gonna be exciting. Last treasure gives us an ether killer gem. Once we are done here, we will return home. What do you do for a living? Martial arts training. I would have thought it would be something to do with food. That's just what my parents do. When you're in the middle of puberty, you're doing the opposite. You know what? That's fair. Alright, what do we want to grab? HP up sounds nice. HP up more sounds nice. More burning trees. I don't think there's anything else to explore in this part of the park, so... let's get out of here. And this brings us to the upper city. Okay, so looks like this is an area where we are supposed to have the silver key to get to normally. Oh, goodness. I would imagine this is where we would need to use the silver key to get to normally, but we went around the long way, so maybe we'll find the silver key here. Yeah, just start out with leg sweep. Let's get the damage going. We'll do 2 in gear 2, 2 in gear 1. Victor, I have your abilities all mixed up. You have energy flow, but you don't have the salvos. Oops. Yeah, we'll do counter mode. As for you, what are they weak to? Water? That's what I was thinking. Extremely rude of you, but thank you. Repair all. Sienna, keep us alive. And I might put 1 more into gear 2. Just judging from how many enemies we're fighting at once. Alright, tear them down 1 at a time. I'll do Glenn into gear 2 next time around. I was considering doing Sienna because she's healing, but no, the damage feels a little bit more valuable. Why am I using wind shot? What is wrong with me? Beautiful. Much easier now. Alright, Balthraz, you need to switch into recovery mode. You're out of TP. There we go, that works. Even better than recovering with Gear 0 is just finishing the fight. A Paris FP 500. Another frame? Looks like it's more magic based. Actually, it's kind of... You know what? It's enough of an upgrade. I'm just going to switch to it. And then Agamemnons are more tanky. It is tempting to give this to Sienna. It would weaken her healing, but she is our... We do want to say alive. Alternatively... And then, yeah, this would all be a downgrade for you. I'm gonna keep this as is. This is fine. Alright, 1 treasure on this map, and this has got quite a bit to it. Okay, maybe not actually that much. It seems fairly empty, to be honest, so far. Just a few more days and we're done. Through the ether donations, we have enough energy to execute the plan. What plan was this? I'm going to take a guess that it has something to do with the fact that Nhysa is completely underground. Got a knightly sword. That's a nice upgrade. Who gets that? Glenn. Yep, that makes sense. But the rune blade is still better until we upgrade the knightly sword. Oh. We got a door over here. Connected houses. Leading to another exit. Aha! We need a key to proceed. There's a silver marking. Okay. We will come back to that later. So yeah, we really need to find that silver key then. Until we find it, we're getting to a point where we're a little... What the hell is this beast? It's huge. That's the true King Asnadiel. Better be quiet or you'll wake him up. Failed to do Rob's voice because I was also caught off guard by Asnadiel. Oh, also hi, Silver Key. Yeah, we're not gonna go touch Asnadiel for a bit. That is one of the true kings. That is effectively one of the gods of the world. Awesome. And we have another entrance to the wine cellars. There we go. That was strange. Before we go exploring that... Asnadiel, you're still... Okay, you're still there. Good. You're not like a random spawn then. Let's go open up the door over this way. See where it leads, and then we'll... We got quite a few things to explore now that we have the silver key. And this takes us down to the seaside village. Yep, that makes sense. I am not skip traveling. I am not going to make that mistake again. Okay, I'm assuming the other... Yeah, there's another silver key door over this way. I assume that goes back towards the entrance to the entire zone. Hello, kitty. My cat has just hopped up on my desk. I think he wants out of my room. He's trying to get my attention. I'm gonna go let him out real quick. Alright, the cat's been released. Back to exploring. So, silver key down this way. And that should go back to the entrance to the entire area. Perfect. Are there any other silver key doors around here that we haven't explored yet? No. Other than the wine cellar door, which we are on the other side of anyways. It looks like... Oh god. Looks like that entire area is basically cleared out. We just have a shortcut back now. So I believe it's time to go explore the rest of the wine cellars. For months I've been doing nothing but drawing these symbols. What do they mean? No clue, I just draw them as the professor ordered. Okay, so we know why those are there, technically, kind of. An Ovelia frame, nice. Nope, wrong one. I think that should be the last of the frames we had to upgrade. So now we should have the full 500 set. We should be good to start really experimenting with builds at this level. And that is the last treasure down here in the wine cellar as well. So we can just head onwards and up to this northern exit. Lots of mice in the area. Oh goodness. That is a boss. Awesome. Okay, there is a boss down here. Awesome. I forgot you existed. Okay, so presumably since you are a boss, you're probably gonna have really annoying abilities. You're probably gonna have Death Stagger, so keep an eye out for that. Weak to dark, good thing we have Bathraz here to do some damage. This feels risky. Okay. Not so risky after all. Sienna's agility is, as usual, completely out of control. Alright, Heaven's Tear. Wiederganger. Got it. Unfortunately, I am too rusty in my German to know what that actually means. Oh god, we got poison everywhere. Well, kind of glad I gave that rubber duck to Len now. I should probably check if I have any... Rub would be the best bet for getting rid of the poison. Oh, no. Don't like that. But do I have any items? Elixirs are very nice. I should be using those. Antidote. No, we... We really should probably focus on doing damage as much as possible. And that poison is fairly weak. On the other hand, let's not screw around with that. That could get nasty. Right, you are immune because you have the rubber duck. And then the poison's already off of you because you move so fast. Good to know it is a fairly short-lived poison. Spirit Cage. Oh no. Okay, hit the Spirit Cage while we hit everything else. Seems like a reasonable plan. Alright, Bothroz, let's get you the heck out of there. Perfect! Oh, crap. Of course. Alright, heals for everybody. I don't like you. You have a triple stab, and that just feels extremely unkind. At least one person isn't gonna get hit by it each round. We're up to 3, so we can do one more, I believe. Okay, keep us healed. Keep us healed, Amalia, please and thank you. Oh, shoot. I lost my quick step at some point. Probably got hit by a magic attack. Oh, God. Okay, don't focus one at a time. If I only have single targets, I'm going after the boss. We're gonna be attacking the Mylings with AoEs, and exclusively AoEs. Oh. Well, crap. That's bad. That's real bad. I have to heal. This is a utility overdrive. I don't know if this is gonna help. It feels like they're doing mostly magical attacks. Nice. Good to know that that is a physical attack. That makes a lot of sense now that it's actually said out loud. I feel silly for not realizing that sooner. Oh, we have 5 weapons summoned. All right, you know what? Let's just go for that. Good. They're gone. Relief. Makes me feel a lot safer. Okay, resistance to poison is good. Lost our shadow step, lost our quick step. Let's do quick step first. And then Amalia, I'm gonna need you to heal on your next turn. Oh, right, okay. Fix that little problem. This is probably a good time to use Dragon Fang. Let's see how many it hits. 1. Great job, Sienna. So proud of you. Oh, god dang it, not again. That's not great. Not as bad as hitting Bothraz. Also, we can get rid of one hit, so maybe it's actually not that bad at all. Hitting Bothraz, you take care of one of our best damage dealers for this fight. And got it! Alright. That was one of those red-eyed beasts, wasn't it? Yes, they feel different from the rest of the monsters we fight. I can feel their hatred towards me. Who's there? Good job, you have almost reached your destination. Did he just walk out of the wall? Kylian, what are you doing here? I'm looking after you. I don't want you to fail just because these meager fiends of the Harbinger attack you. These red-eyed beasts belong to the Harbinger? The wicked evil at the heart of the Maelstrom stands not idle. He corrupts the ether around him, giving birth to a special kind of monster. And I am the target of the Harbinger and his monsters. Well, his actual target is Master Gwaine. Master has a certain aura about him that the Harbinger follows. And ever since Master Gwaine designated you as his successor, that aura has been attached to you. What are you talking about? Don't worry too much, you failed as his successor. I've taken over that role now. You better concentrate on the target ahead, the vein. Wait! Damn it, Kylian, what does all of this mean? Knowing Gwaine, he'd rather tell it himself. Let's go. Nearly there. Damn it, Kylian. Well, hello. No map, where are we? Oh, guess. Look out for it. We created it, yet we forgot what it looks like and what it was capable of. If we could just remember. Oh dear. That sounds not great. Keep an eye out for it, whatever it may be. Okay, we got one treasure here. Devil's Head. Hello there. What was my first impression of it? If only I could remember. Your choices here will affect something coming up. I'm trying to decide what the best route is going to be. Let's go with it felt like a brute to you. Yes, that's it. That's it. And we got Scholar's Habit. Why do I feel like that's a very, very old piece of armor? Why do I feel like we've had that for a while? Okay, we got all the treasure here. More of these jerks. Okay, let's circle around first. Oh, I wish I could remember what color it had. Do you remember? I want to say... probably any of these would be fine. Genuinely, I think we can work with any of these. You might be able to guess what we're deciding, to be honest. It's not the most subtle. I'm trying to pull up a note to see if there's anything particularly worth... Let's do blue as water. Yes, that's it. That's it. Yeah, I don't think our decisions will actually matter too much. We're flexible enough that we can deal with whatever decisions we make. And saying that it's a brute makes Sienna actually a little bit more useful in some respects. Okay, pig ears, give me progress on my reward board and then die. Just die so you don't cause me problems, because I do not like you and your life thread. I quite simply do not like you. Rude. Okay, get that shadow step back up because we lost it so quickly. Oh dear. Shield Sands, we're gonna get hit. And it's gonna be an overheat. Dang it. Okay, give me something good. I guess good enough. No, not really. I'm not happy with that. This I am happy with. Oh, purple pig ears, why must you be so exhausting? Thankfully, we're getting real good luck with the overdrive reducing abilities. One down. All down. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. We're good to keep going. Oh my goodness, we're still not done exploring Nhysa. There is so much to this dang city. We are getting near the end though. Hopefully next time we're gonna reach the end of Nhysa. So, next time on Chained Echoes, up the stairs and further into this manor. I will see everyone next time for that.